Well, my friends, here we go again. Today with a kids ball. But first, it is really fine today. The snow is back. You never know in the mountains. Yeah, you really never know. Really extreme today. We are here at In Promenade number 1. And as you see, it's really snowing completely. I'm wet, but doesn't matter. I have to show you the Inn Zurich for you. You asked me one time you want to see the inn. Now you will see it. But you will not see far because it's so many clouds in there. You know? But I think in Zurich it is even more colder than here in the mountains. Here you have it, beside the court, very nice. So. And now we go on with our nice ball. Yeah, kids ball. Size 5, we never had this on the channel, but it's also important because for kids maybe it is something or not. We will discuss this today. And yeah, In Promenade number 1. And as always, warm. You seen that? Skateboarding helps a lot that you don't fall. And as always, streetballer number 1. Why? Because I'm the only one, as always. So let's do it.
First you finish last place. The world show me one way, I'ma go my own. Ride my own, ay 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 ay. Ride my own, ay 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 ay. Ride my own, ay 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 ay. Ride my own, ay 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 ay. Hey, Kelly Slater with the way that I ride it.
So, but before we start with the ball, I have to drink something. But you never know in the mountains, or? So. A Pfenner iced tea. In the 90s I loved the Lipton, but now the Pfenner is great, you know. So Pfenner, when you see this, send me 1,000 of those bottles and I drink every time one bottle. No, I never make advertisement here. And you see Detroit Pistons, I was a Grant Hill fan back in the days, and I was also a Charlotte Hornets fan, that you will know now. But I have other clubs what I liked in the early 90s. The Hornets, the Pistons and the New York Knicks with Charles Oakley and Patrick Ewing. I loved them. Sadly he never got the championship, Patrick Ewing. Then I liked, and I like the Seattle Supersonics. Maybe we get them back, you know, maybe. But back then, Sean Kemp, Gary Payton and Detlef Schrempf. Detlef Schrempf was a hero here, you know. A German-speaking guy who is in the NBA. That was fantastic. He was the pioneer for that, you know. You can slide all over the place. You see that? Maybe we get, yeah, more than half the court. I sprint one time, then we see it. So nice. Size 5, Rabro BR5, €5.99. Let's check it out. So another hand gloves. Always be prepared as a street baller, you know. And we have to do a little bit to make free that we can dribble a little bit. Because here we have the same new floor as at the airboard court. You know, the wobble thing. I was also here making an update and it was also wobbling. Yeah, the same material. We built it after the airboard court. But difficult to judge today, yeah, when the snow comes back. Crazy, you see that? These are really thin one with a little bit babbling. They are really nice to throw, but sadly they will get wet now. This is a problem, but we have to do it. So we have to slide out a little bit of the snow. You know, a shifty in roller skating. This is the snow, not the ball. Shall we try the moonwalk, you know? When you are young, maybe you will not know that anymore. Michael Jackson, the moonwalk. Let's try it. Moonwalk. You know, that's really difficult in snow with hand gloves, with a small boy. It's not easy, believe me that. You have to try this. Then you know the feeling how it is, you know. But it's nice. So now we come to the ball, but we have to dribble it on asphalt a little bit that you hear it, you know, because here we don't have this. I had it in my hand without the gloves also, you know, not today, but I know it. So here we have a little bit asphalt. So you maybe hear it. So here we have it, the BR5 size 5. It is really good made, yeah. When you watch this, as always, the lines, there is no transition, yeah, no transition. Here also really good for a rubber ball, and also on the other side, yeah, for that price category, that you can't forget. This is painting, the painting, you know, they go there with a how it's called, a pencil, I think in English, you know, they paint this on. Of course, with that price, that goes very quick, but the painting is no problem, you know, it looks not good, but they have done there really something that makes it smooth. I know other balls cost, yeah, 6 times as much as those who are really bad. The needle, there you see also they have done something that it is smooth. For a rubber ball, really excellent. This is also good. You see Rabro made in India, really nice. But there is a downside, and this is maybe something what people experience with the Adidas balls. This now the second ball what I have, where the needle, I always call it the needle, the valve is not good. When you put in the needle, the air comes out. By this ball now and by the Pro Grip, you will bump it up, but the air goes out. So there it seems they have a problem. Maybe only in my shop, but maybe others have this also. Think about this. You know, go to the shop and take your needle by your and pump up a little bit and listen to the sound. This is the only chance that you get it. But for €5.99, yeah, €5.99, there is nothing wrong, you know. So it feels nice in the hands, also without the gloves. Yeah, it's not a rough ball, but of course the jumping is not like a premium composite ball or this, but it jumps really nice. I would say nicer than the Pro Grip what we had. And so, is this a ball for kids or not? Should they use a size 5 ball or not? The answer is very simple, but to come to the details before makes it sense, because kids are small. We talk about 6 years, 8 years, 10, 12, 14. So when they are very small, yeah, 6 years, 8 years, and they have a normal size basketball and a normal size ring, or the height of the ring is normal, they have a problem. They don't have the strength, the power to get it up. Not with one hand this, they have two hands, you know, one right, and they always make this. So they learn it wrong. It is a thing. Then such a ball comes in, because the weight of the ball is 599 gram. Yeah, 599 gram, and they also have smaller hands. So that makes sense, you know, to go with a small ball. But when will you go up with a size 6 or 7 ball? Why not go quickly with a size 6 ball? Yeah, these are all things. What is better, to use a size 5 ball on a regular height for the kids, or to use a normal size 7 ball and you put the ring a little bit lower when you have the possibility, you know, when you are indoor, when you have a good court? What is better? It depends, you know. This is difficult to judge. To me, I had 2 balls. A size 7 ball, the David Robinson Franklin ball, around 1992. This was when I had this ball. And then around 1995, I had the Spalding Charlotte Hornets rubber ball. One of my most favorite balls, which I used for a decade. You know, it was going to the river and all that stuff, and I still have it, and it's still playable. And I had a size 5 ball, which I got at the same time in the same shop back then. It was the same shop where I got this ball, you know, now Smith's, back then Toys R Us, and it was a Los Angeles Lakers Spalding ball, rubber size 5. So I had 2 options. Which one did I wanted to use, or which one I had used? the size 7 ball. I never played with a size 5 ball. That was to me really annoying with 10 years around. Yeah, I can show you also a picture. 1995, the only days I was indoor, 5 days training camp, never went back to a indoor hall. That was so nice. 10 years, 1995, you will see it now. And we had a size 7 ball all, we young kids. And that was really cool. We played games there. The only time when I had a trainer in and she told me how to dribble for 5 days was very cool, you know. But I never got back there. I don't know why, but I had too many sports back then. So, and the clear answer now, why it is very simple, what is better? Ask your kid. Ask your kid which one do you want, and they will tell you, oh, I will go with the size 5 or no. Back then we watched the NBA, and there we always wanted as kids a size 7 ball. They use this. I don't want to have an other ball. I want the same as the NBA players. Yeah, and we tried it. So that was much more cool. But I had a own ring at the house, and this was a little bit lower. Yeah, so I had not the problems to go that high with my ball. But I can tell it for myself, but it has to make fun. So ask your kid and he will tell you, you know, buy such a ball. And when he says, no, I want the big ball, give me that, then you buy a size 7 ball. Yeah, it's very simple. Ask your kid and not what you think about it. So we have done this. Fresh air, very nice. Yeah, when you play it's not cold. I enjoy that a lot because always other circumstances. And now we close the show. Really a nice ball for the price, you can do it. Yeah, but watch the wolf. So we see us next time. Until then, bye and ciao.